Suhutun Caves and Natural Bridge Park is a protected natural area about 841 hectares and a tourist attraction within the Samar Island Natural Park. The natural park features caves, subterranean rivers, waterfalls, limestone formations, thick forest, and a natural stone bridge. It is just a small portion of the Samar Island National Park covering the three provinces, namely Northern Samar, Eastern Samar, and Samar, or formerly Western Samar. The entire area is 455,700 hectares, home of the various wildlife, rivers, and cave connections. It is located at Barangay Gerang Basay and has an area of approximately 840 hectares. First established as the Suhutun Natural Bridge National Park in 1935. It was then renamed as the Suhutun Cave Natural Park and finally to the Suhutun Cave and Natural Bridge. Tarangban Falls is a paradise for nature lovers. Its majestic scene is an attraction to tourists. It has pristine waterfall that exhibit a unique form made by nature. Its waters flow through the big rocks, putting it into a picture of a fascinating landscape. Tarangban Falls is found in Calbayog City. It is approximately 4 kilometers away from the highway of the town. Berry Island is a unique Philippine destination because it doesn't have the same fine white sand beaches like many famous places in the country. However, it stands out because of its distinct rock formations sculpted over centuries. There is something beautiful about its rawness and remoteness, the jagged, scraggy rocks jutting out of the cliffs, and rock pools so blue with the clear sky as its background. The journey to this island is a rewarding one for the adventure seekers. Kalikuan is a Philippine island east of Leyte Gulf, off the southeastern point of Samar. It is one of the islands that are part of the municipality of Giwan, in the province of Eastern Samar. The island can be reached from Tacloban City by a 2-hour bus ride. Kalikuan Island has white sand beaches with rocky bottoms. In the middle of the island are 6 lagoons ringed by forest, the largest being 30 hectares in size. At the cliff-side margin of Kalikuan's forest are dozens of caves. At the northern tip of Kalikuan are wetlands, teeming with fish, shrimp, and crabs. The rich diversity of the area is evident when one sees the exotic species being sold. The surrounding waters support several marine-based industries such as fish farming, seaweed farming, and pearl farming. During the landfall of Typhoon Haiyan or Super Typhoon Yolanda in November 8, 2013, large sections of the eastern coast of the island were seriously damaged. Ando Island is an elongated island located at the eastern part 112 meters away of Borongan City, Eastern Samar. It is best known for its white sand beaches, coral reefs for diving spots, caves wherein you can see stalagmite and stalactite. The known cave is the Sangat Cave where you can see some human bones during pre-Spanish colony, and aside from it, it has also Bat Kingdom and other breathtaking scenery in the Pacific Ocean. Lulugayan Falls in Calbiga, Samar is neither the widest nor the highest waterfall in the Philippines. It is also not the most famous, but it is certainly one of the prettiest cascades you wouldn't want to miss in your travels around the country. The legend says Lulugayan Falls got its name from a fairy who's taking a bath during nighttime, where she untangled her very long hair and the cascading waters became almost instantly silent. Her long hair or lugay touched the rapids, which absorbed almost all of it, thereby silencing the whole river with it. Linaw Cave is located in Silangan, Giwan, Eastern Samar. Linaw is a Waray-Waray word which means clear, which describes the crystal clear fresh waters of the cave. The stone formations inside the cave are one of the best examples of Mother Nature's work of art. Lubu Cave is the most beautiful cave in the Philippines. It is located in Jabong, Samar. Lubu Cave offers a variety of underground aquatic environments including rivers, waterfalls and lakes, as well as lovely formations and a vertical passage. The Balangiga bells are three church bells that were taken by the United States Army from the Church of San Lorenzo de Martir in Balangiga, Eastern Samar, Philippines, as war trophies after reprisals following the Balangiga massacre in 901 during the Philippine-American War. One church bell was in the possession of the 9th Infantry Regiment at Camp Red Cloud, their base in South Korea, while two others were on a former base of the 11th Infantry Regiment at Francis E. Warren Air Force Base in Chayni, Yuming. People representing the Catholic Church in the Philippines, the Philippine government, and the residents of the Balangiga had sought to recover the bells since the late 1950s, but their efforts were met with frustration for decades. Progress in negotiations was made in 2018, and the bells was finally returned to the Philippines on December 11, 2018, after 117 years. Bangon Falls or Bangon Bugtong Falls is located in Barangay San Joaquin, Calbayog City, Samar. Calbayog City is also called the City of Waterfalls because there are more than 20 waterfalls in the area. One of those is the Bangon Bugtong Falls. Traveling to this waterfall from Calbayog entails a 1 hour and 15-minute ride to Barangay Tinaplacan and then a 3-kilometer walk from the highway. You can also ride a habal-habal, a motorcycle with extended seats and an extra shock absorber for passing through rougher terrains and steep mountain roads. Bangon Bugtong Falls has an estimated height of 60 meters. It is a system of cascades that you need to walk on to get to the main falls. Like any other waterfall, it has some slippery parts covered with moss, so you have to be careful in your ascent. At the topmost part is a circular pond about 30 meters in diameter, which is wide enough for swimming and deep enough for diving. The water seems to come from an endless stream and it forms a swirling path as it falls down the rock formations. It is a very refreshing sight.